Hey there, I'm Dr. Josh.
And I'm Lauren.
Hey, welcome to Nutrition's Question and Answer. So in this video, I've got some new questions and some of the hot topics that we're gonna go through here. So I'm gonna ask Lauren these questions and she's gonna decode for you. First one, gluten-free doesn't always equal healthy.
Yeah, it doesn't. So at the clinic, we say we are gluten-free. We like to be gluten-free. We don't want to be ingesting anything that has gluten in it. However, it doesn't always necessarily mean it's a healthier option. So no one should ever associate gluten-free with weight loss or superior nutrition, because most of the times the packaged foods that are gluten-free don't really contain that much nutrition. When I say gluten-free, I'm thinking more of along the lines of like your vegetables, your potatoes, your basmati rice, your jasmine rice, whole foods that don't contain any gluten. But when it comes to packaged foods, that's when we have to go back to the label reading, which we had covered in the last video.
Yeah, and also, if you're taking the gluten out of the grain and you're still eating the grain is still inflammatory,
Right.
And the grain is still toxic. All right, so you're getting rid of one piece, which is the protein in that grain, but you are still taking in the toxicity, which is the #1 no-no in our healthful eating strategy.
Right.
So second question here, how much of your diet should be packaged foods?
Yeah, and the obvious answer there is the least packaged foods that we can consume, the better. And I don't mean, a bag of carrots. Okay, that's going to be packaged, but you're going to have some nutritional value in that. I'm talking more of like in between the shelves, on the shelves, pulling things from the shelf.
The boxes that have materials that have a shelf life.
Yeah. If it has an expiration date on it, those are the ones we want to have less of. Obviously, if we're on the go, we're going to be looking to grab and go on some things. And I know we talked about some options last video. But as far as if you're looking for a more healthful grab and go options, raw vegetables are always a good one. Jewel, I know, sells those little containers of hummus and guacamole, easy to carry around with you, so you can dip your raw veggies in something.
There you go.
Just having something on hand, running into a store instead of a fast food restaurant to maybe get some. I know a lot of places do like the roasted chicken, so you can get a little protein. Sometimes they have the packaged mixed veggies that you can always pick up too. So just looking in the produce aisle to find something quick to grab. You're always going to find something.
Those are the go-to foods.
Yeah.
Great. And the last one, which I'm so guilty of if I see a patient at the grocery store, they're always like, don't look at my cart. What does your shopping cart look like?
Yeah, again, trying to keep it on the outskirts of the grocery store. So
perimeter.
Yeah, when you're shopping, the first thing you should go to is the produce section. Fill your cart up with as many produce as you can. Your favorite fruits, your favorite veggies. Get those to take up majority of your cart or your basket first. Then venture into the meat. See what kind of meat they got available. So whether that's your chicken sausage or your organic chicken or your organic grass-fed beef, things like that. Fill that up. And then the last part, if you're looking for snacks, just find the ones that are going to be free of any grain. So that includes cornstarch, and then free of any gluten, and then free of any hidden sugars or sugar alcohols.
Awesome. And for those of you on our healthful eating plans, instead of maybe the favorite fruits, it's the Lauren approved fruits. So don't forget that. We'll see you soon.
See ya.